Have you ever stopped to think what the world would look like if someone, way back, had predicted exactly where we'd be today? Imagine someone in 1995 saying we'd all be glued to tiny screens, chatting with robots, working from home, ordering food with one click. Sounds like sci-fi, right? Well, someone actually saw it coming. For real. And no, it wasn't a psychic on a late-night show. This is the real deal. Let's rewind a bit. Mid-90s. The internet was still a baby. Remember that dial-up screech? And having a computer at home? Super rare. There was this show on the BBC called Tomorrow's World. It was all about showcasing tech that would shape our future. And during one of those episodes, a genius, one of the greatest minds of our time, dropped some predictions that, if you watch them today, sound like someone just described 2025. But hold on, we're getting there. First, think about the internet today. Communication, work, school, entertainment, shopping, it's all online. Now imagine someone, back in 1995, saying digital connectivity would become essential. That it would totally transform how we live and work. Sounds obvious now, right? But back then? It was mind-blowing. And wait, there's more. That same person also said artificial intelligence would change everything. But not just in a good way, he warned about the ethics, the risks, the big questions. Today, we've got AI assistants, image generators, chatbots, and even machines making medical calls or helping judges. He also predicted robots would take over entire industries like factories and hospitals. Guess what? Robots are building cars and performing surgeries as we speak. Oh, and space? He saw that too. He said private companies would join the space race, and asteroid mining would become a thing. Yup, mining. In space. In 1995. And even space junk? He warned about that too. Said we'd need new solutions before it got out of control. Now you're probably wondering, who was this guy? Stephen Hawking. Yep, the Stephen Hawking. The mind behind black hole theories, time, and the mysteries of the universe. On that BBC show, back in 1995, Hawking made predictions that are more relevant today than ever. He saw the internet becoming our digital lifeline. Predicted virtual assistants. Warned about AI. And saw space exploration shifting from governments to companies like SpaceX and Blue Origin. Kinda spooky, right? But also, inspiring. Because the future doesn't just arrive out of nowhere. It's built, piece by visionary minds brave enough to imagine the impossible.